Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, beautiful. Today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 78 to 82 is the range, and sunshine is the forecast.
Love
Cande.
it. This is great. It's great for tennis.
Oh.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
did you watch King Richard?
All right, well, are we...
What?
Hold on. We're going to do this in order. Do you want to talk about this? Three things. U.S. Open, Leah and Abigail tennis, and King Richard. What order do you want to take this?
King Richard,
Okay.
Leah and Abigail tennis, and then the Wimbledon. Not Wimbledon, U.S. Open.
Wow. Sorry, but I got to say it. What a mess. Wimbledon. All right. King Richard was taped yesterday. As a matter of fact, let me triple check. Actually, this would be a double check. I have not checked once yet.
So you didn't watch it?
No. Oh, there it is. All recordings. I'm going to my DVR because we discussed this. I never have HBO, but this week HBO is doing a free trial. And there it is. 2 hours, 29 minutes, 58 seconds. King Richard is in my DVR, Cande.
Uh-huh.
It's in there.
So what?
Okay, so it taped yesterday at 4:30 in the afternoon.
I see. I don't know. My HBO, I just ask for it and it comes on. So I don't know what's going on.
What are you talking? Whatever.
Like I turn on my HBO Max and I say King Richard and the movie comes on and I click that I want to see it. That's how it works.
I taped it. I'm sure I have a free trial of On Demand for HBO this week because HBO is free this week.
Right.
But I taped it because I don't know, when it's going to be gone, that free On
Now,
Demand.
when do you think you'll be getting to that movie?
All right. Just so you know, and I guess all these stories...
Because soon I'm not going to care.
Oh, my God. all these stories intertwine, okay?
Yes.
I have 3 kids with after-school activities, lots going on.
Let me get the violin
No,
out.
don't give me the aha. Abigail had her first middle school tennis practice yesterday. Mm-hmm. Right, you should be a little more excited for me.
Oh, that's fantastic. How was practice?
Her first ever tennis practice. She's excited. She's following in her older sister's footsteps, Cande. So
Lovely.
she had her first practice
Did
yesterday.
she enjoy it?
Yes, she did very much so, as a matter of fact.
Did you get to see the practice?
I saw about 20 minutes of it. Here's why. I was running Leah over to the school so she could catch the bus to her tennis match, and then we were running to Leah's tennis match. Abigail got a ride home from somebody else. Okay?
Gotcha.
So I caught some of the practice. That brings us to Leah, who got to play in her second varsity match yesterday.
Go girl.
And I'm very proud. As a 9th grader, she is a freshman. And
It's really a great thing.
And before I tell you about the match, we saw it was an away game. We were sitting there, me and Dana sitting there in our beach chairs. And
where's the child known as Elijah?
Don't worry about Elijah. Elijah's just fine. That's a story for another day, okay?
All right,
Story for
right.
another day.
Oh, boy.
All right. So we're sitting there, and, the coach, our coach, is going back and forth watching all the matches, and he comes over. He knows, we've spoken before. We know each other. And I said to him, we were just chatting. He's like, oh, Leah, she's doing great, whatever. And I said, Coach, I just want to tell you one thing. I told my daughter, regardless of when she plays, what matches she plays, or if she doesn't play at all, it is an honor as a freshman to be asked to be on the bus for varsity to go to a match. I said,
yes, it is.
You are asked to be on the varsity bus and you're in 9th grade. That itself, and he thought that was great. Because it's
great.
True. It is great.
It is true.
Absolutely. And I am proud to report that Leah and her doubles partner, she played doubles again yesterday, she got her first varsity win yesterday.
Ooh, that's big. Big.
Yes, big stuff. 6-love, 6-3 was the final score there. So it was great. Had a great day of tennis. And then I am happy to report that today is another match, and Friday is another match.
Wow, 3 in a row.
She got, because one of them's a rain out. One of them's a rain out from the other day.
I see.
So she's got 3 in a row. She might, they're putting her and 2 other girls back and forth between varsity and JV because they need some extra players on JV as well. So I think she might actually be playing her first JV match today.
Very nice.
Yeah, so she's got a lot going on. And did you happen to wake up early this morning and catch the end of the U.S. Open match?
I didn't catch the end, but I read about it when I woke up. So the longest in history or the latest, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. It was like 5 hours and something. Carlos Alcaraz, who is like this wonder kid, he's 18, 19 years old. He's now in a semifinal tomorrow against the American Tiafoe, who knocked off Nadal a few days ago.
Yes, right.
Tiafoe won again yesterday, and I wish that was the final, but it is going to be must-see TV Friday night, Tiafoe and Alcaraz semifinal, Cande. So very nice. And big shout-out to Jessica Pegula, who lost yesterday but made a nice run. I like her. She's a good player. And as a side note, her parents own the Buffalo Bills, who play tonight. So
wait a minute. Her parents own the Buffalo Bills.
The Pegulas basically own the city of Buffalo.
I did not know this.
Yes, they own the Buffalo Bills. They own the Buffalo Sabres. He made his money in oil or something. They're worth like $7-8 billion.
Wow.
Yes, and that's probably why we haven't seen her parents at a match. Yesterday, her parents were nowhere to be seen. They're probably in L.A. getting ready for the Bills-Rams opening night tonight. So, but she did well. She's the highest-ranked American female.
That's lovely.
On the tennis tour, yes. So, very exciting times, Cande. This is
for you in tennis, but you know what? Soon it'll be all over. We won't have to hear about it anymore until next year.
Listen, I'm a man of the people.
What people?
Well, our people, our listeners, Cande.
People.
And I understand that people would rather talk about the Yankees and the Mets and football and the Giants and the Jets. I get it, but this is near and dear to my heart. My kids' season has arrived, and I will continue to speak about tennis until their tennis season is over, Cande. That's going to happen. All right?
That's nice, yes.
All right. I'll have more. Are
we going to talk about the child known as Elijah?
Elijah's great. He's doing great. His first couple days of school were great.
Where's he while you're all tennising?
Is
that a word, tennising?
Elijah is well taken care of. There's no...
I feel something off here. It's a simple question.
There's nothing...
Where was Elijah while you were watching tennis?
He was being babysat by Abigail. Okay?
Oh, yes. I like that.
Yes, Abigail.
Is that so hard to say?
No, it's not so hard to say. But it's I felt like I was being questioned.
Go, Abigail.
Yeah, she was taking.
Boy,
care
would I like to see a camera on those two when you're out there.
You know what? Abigail's very good about taking care of her brother.
Yes, of course she is. She's a sweet girl.
So all good, everything's great, and away we go. All right, is that satisfactory?
If you would just answer my question simply, we wouldn't have to make a whole thing of it.
Oh, because it starts a whole chain of events.
Such a weirdo.
It can't unravel. There's a whole chain of events that...
Chain of events?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't even understand. I'm going to get texts and calls about why don't the kids come to the tennis match with you and all that.
That is a good question.
Yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot of moving parts when you have 3 children, Cande.
Why don't the kids come to watch the tennis match with you?
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Depends on the schedules.
You have a very complicated life.
My life is so stressful and complicated, Cande.
Stressful.
It is a wonder. True story. And by the way, we love our jobs. I love doing mornings. I'm not going anywhere. But I swear, I woke up this morning, and as I stumbled out of my bedroom, I said, like half out loud, under my breath, because everyone's sleeping, how much longer do I have to get up this early? It's really.
I don't ask that question. I've been doing it longer than you.
I know you have been. I was so.
I wake
tired.
up and go, oh, I can't believe I have to wake up.
I was so tired.
I hear you.
So tired. Cande, less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Beautiful 5 days in a row till our first chance of rain possibly on Tuesday. But today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 80 sunshine. Let's hit the roads, my country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.